Hey everybody, good morning. It is, I think it's the 22nd, or maybe it's the 23rd. No, what is today? Today's the 23rd. Today is the 23rd. Yes, so my poor little hair is, we're just, we're just growing it out, and it's in a state of, well, it's confused, and I'm confused, and yeah, so trying to figure out a way to make this happen. But today I figured I'm trying out my curling irons, because all my curling irons was from when my hair was long, and that Hot Tools curling iron is just what it says. It is Hot Tools. So this here is my dry bar Peace, Love, and Blowouts. Yes, this is my dry bar, 1 inch. And the great thing about that one is that the clip doesn't kind of like bite onto your head like crazy. So we are just going to see if we can't do something with this craziness. I am bound and determined. I've made it this far. We are going to keep going. We are going to actually grow this hair out, even if it's just to a bob. But we're going to get there. We are going to get there, guys and dolls. Yeah, and we'll put on a little bit of makeup because I've been home not well, but my fever broke, and I do need to go pick up some of my regular medicine because without it, I'm a little bit crazy. I need to try and call my brother today. He's been trying to call me, but I didn't feel like talking to anybody. Sorry, Jerry. Sorry, dude. Been a little confused. Yeah. So, I hope everybody is doing well. I got scared as shit, of course, and I got this fever. And I was like, please, 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 I don't want COVID. And the doctor told me, she was like, yeah, it could be COVID and you could have no signs. You could have COVID and it have no symptoms, I'm sorry. And she said, but if it breaks, I wouldn't worry about it. Technically, I could get tested because I'm an essential employee for this, how should I say this? I'm an essential employee in the definition by the state of Virginia. So I could have gone and gotten tested, but she told me today, I called this morning first thing to let her know what happened, and she was like, yeah, she's like, there's so few tests unless you really think you have it. And I never really thought I did because I've been extra careful. That little piece of hair, you see it? Just that little bit is curling on its own. Isn't it precious? Isn't my curly hair just precious? Not particularly. Okay. I'm going to let this sit like this for a minute while we do our makeup. And we will figure out everything in a minute. In one second. I am really just trying to use up like old hairsprays and stuff like that. All right. All right, see. Okay. Because that looks so fabulous, Susan. Ah. Doctor's like, are you drinking a lot of fluids? Uh-huh. Water? Uh-huh. Diet Coke. All right, in the mail yesterday, I got some goodies, but I can't decide what I want to do. But we are going to do some all new makeup. How's that? We're just going to dig in and do it. So I am going to use this Jouer Rose Gold Matte and Shimmer Shadow from Jouer. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Not quite sure. Not quite sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do something with it. How's that? We use that first because I don't know how the palette does with fallout and all that other craziness. We're just going to kind of wing it. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my Professional Hydrating Primer. This came in my BoxyCharm, and I have used it once. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Then I'm going to go in with, if I can find it. So I picked up a new foundation. This is the Born to Glow from NYX. I have not tried it yet. We's gonna give it a whirl. We'll do it with a little blending brush. Alright, so it's a little bit thick. It doesn't seem to be really runny. It's more than what I thought, actually. Probably didn't need that much. Little turd. I think this just is a medium coverage foundation. Obviously a dewy. Wow, look at that. I've picked my foundation. I don't always do great picking it online, but I did do a pretty good job. Well, my skin seems to just be absorbing this. And honestly, it doesn't seem to be blending well. Brush may not be the trick. We're just gonna go, a blender may not do the trick. We're gonna go with my brush. It's cloudy out today. Work has been absolutely fabulous. They have not called and bothered me. They've texted to see how I was, but not called about work, and I think that's fabulous. Alright. Probably a blending brush would have done. The sponge probably would have done better. I just didn't have enough, because this thing has created lines. But we'll just go back in with that blender. Has anybody tried any of these new brushes that are out, like the ColourPop ones and all that stuff? I've so been tempted to try, and I'm like, Alright. Not too tacky. Not too. Not too tacky. Just found another. This is my Touche Full. So this is my who is this from? Givenchy. This is a Givenchy highlighter. Sorry, concealer highlighter. I don't like this foundation, or I've got too much on. One or the other. It's not working for me. We may have to do some powder. Powder time, powder time. Powder time. You have so many foundations there. Actually, it's pretty good coverage. Sorry, I had to turn on my mirror because it will help me see. I can play my tunes through my new mirror. I'm really happy about that. So in the morning I'm jamming. 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 All right, we're gonna pull out my Marc Jacobs Tantalizer. Oh, I'm gonna turn that mirror down some. No. Yes, that's enough. It made me look like a ghost. All right. So we're just gonna get some of this on our brush and darken that face back up. My husband got me this sweatshirt. It's like a real thin sweatshirt. But, poor thing, he can't remember I'm not a double X. Not anymore, Daddy. Okie dokie. Let's put on some thing. I'm gonna put on a little blush. Melba. We're gonna do Melba. Actually, I'm not gonna use Melba or that. I'm gonna go into my my cheerleaders bronze squad. My little brush is gonna fall out, maybe not. And that's what that looks like. So we got 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and a highlight. And that highlight there is the cookie highlight, which I'm loving. I'm absolutely loving it. You love it? I love it. All right, and we will go into the Gold Rush right here, blush, which I am enjoying. Stick with our pinky things. And then we'll go into this cookie highlight. And we'll go, oh, thank you. Thank you. No, we. There we go. I don't know what is wrong with that. Okay. I need to find a place to leave this out. This will all come together when I move my room. Although my problem child, who normally gives me hell, has been good. Which makes me not want to move because I kind of like being here. Alright. We're just going to put some brow powder on. This is the Kat Von D brow powder. I have so many videos to edit. And I just keep filming. I like having a lot of options in the backup. That way, if I don't like the way a video turns out, I don't have to use it. It's very rare for me not to use a video. Not to use a video. So I'm thinking about starting to put like everyday outfit and everyday makeup on Instagram, because I just think it would serve us better. So it's fresh in my mind. You get me to watch. You get to watch me do application. And what do they call it? They call it Insta stories, something like that. Anyways, I was thinking about doing that. We'll see. Not necessarily every day, but often. Alright, everybody, so let's dive in. This is like 17 minutes in and I won't shut my mouth. So let's dive into this and see what we come up with. A couple things kind of blaring out at me as options. But we are going to alrighty. My little team is texting me up a storm. I jinx myself. I am going into what I'm using as a transition shade. It's this shade right here. I can't wait to do my nails today. I'm gonna do my nails, my toes. I can't cut my hair. We're doing a hair option right now. I won't cut my hair. I've been working on my brows. I need to do some waxing, if you know what I mean. That is this thing is, whoa, pigmented. It's got a lot of kick up in the pan, but who cares if it looks like that? Whoa. My boss is concerned I'm not resting. He just texted me. He's like, are you resting? Oh, yeah, resting. Of course I am. What else would I be doing? These people know me all too well. Not one to rest much. Not when I need to, anyway. Alright, so, yeah. I think we've done all I want to do. But now, I want to pick a shimmer shade to go in the middle there. And I think I'm going to go with that shade right underneath where I was. So it's on that, and I'll go with that now. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. That girl has got a big butt. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Why I start singing these silly ass songs, these old songs. Just come in my head when I'm sitting here. Yeah! I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Alright, I'm going to go into this pinkish shade right here. And I'm going to do like, and I'm going to use it kind of to help blend out some of this stuff. I know, it's weird. Probably didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but oh well. It's what I want. And then I'm going to go back, bag it up. Oh, let's use this brush. That's much better. I'm going to go back and put some more of that red back in, because what I basically just did. Ha ha ha. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Okay. So yesterday I did run up to the post office and the post lady was like, you look really sick. And I'm like, oh no, I'm just tired, because I didn't want her to think I was sick. But I didn't really look like I was sick. I know she was saying that because I didn't have any makeup on. Isn't that horrible? You don't put makeup on, people are like, oh, you're sick. No, I'm not sick. I'm just not dolled up in a bunch of makeup. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this little light shade right there, and I'll put that on my inner corner. Yes. I'm really digging this palette. This is my first Jouer palette. Okay. All right. Let's just put some, oh, I do have some new mascara. I have a Glossier mascara I got, It is called the Lash Slick Mascara. Got a few things from Glossier. So we'll check this out and see how it does. Obviously, goes on very light, like it separates all your lashes. I don't know if it's that for me. All right, what else do we get? Wow. That's eyeliner. That's not. That's not. Well. We're going to go into Wet n Wild Mega Volume. That is not working that well either. It's gonna have to do. Alright. Now my thing. There's a reason why it was sitting over there. There we go. Okay, okay. Not crazy. I'm not. I don't understand why you think I'm crazy. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of lip gloss or liquid lip on, and you know, try and go from there. All right, this is my Anastasia on Mute, is what it's called. Hey, I read the bottom of a All right, let's do a little quick spinny spin of our hair. Really, it's just a matter, I don't really brush it out or anything. I just kind of put my fingers through it and let it go. It'll fall some, of course, but we will just deal with it. All right, everybody, so that's my little 2-day hair, like 2-day, like I've had it, I haven't washed it in 2 days. All right, everybody, I hope you like this look. I hope how you like how I did my hair. I really do like that Jouer palette. That could be an everyday palette. Like, that's gonna get stuck somewhere. All right, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.